Welcome to phase 2 of the basement renovation build out extravaganza. What? You didn't know we finished phase 1? Come on, let's take a look. So as you can see, we've got a perfectly clean office. Sorry, I moved stuff in already. But we do have walls painted. Outlets are all in and covers on. Baseboard trim is in. Carpet is in. Door trim is in. The only countertops are in, obviously. You see all those, which is great for usable space and able to bring things in. The two things that I wanted to use, there's one more that's a 3D printer. It's a resin 3D printer. I have a filament 3D printer I want to bring in as well, and this is my laser. I want to get that set up too. Both of these require some extra stuff to purchase. So, but this is the space now, completely closed. Oh, there's a ceiling too. The only thing missing and not done is the window. The window's on back order. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm going to do that later, and then I'll trim out the window, trim out all the interior stuff around the window too. But the ceiling's in as well. It's a drop ceiling, got tiles, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, it's a basement, so you know, it is what it is. It's not the best trim, it's not the best paint, it's not the best drywall. It is a basement, and I'm calling it done. Yes, I need to put hardware on as soon as I paint the other side of that door. That'll get the hardware, and I'll be able to close the door. Phase 2 is what I'm calling the hallway. Phase 1 was the office. There was a lot of work that needed to be done: framing, electrical, flooring, ceiling. The hallway doesn't need as much. I already got this door installed. This is a door to storage. That's new. And that's the first time storage has doors on both sides where it's completely closed off. So that'll help keep the dust down in storage. So phase 2 is this, what I'm calling a hallway. Technically, it's not a real hallway because it's kind of open on that side. That side on the other side of these pillars is not part of this phase. That side on the other side of these pillars is the layout room. So the hallway could be part access on how to get to different parts of the layout down the road. So phase 2, I'm hoping to be a quick phase, knock on wood, we'll see. But it's going to need drywall second coat. It's going to need outside corners on this part of, or both sides of this beam. I'm going to do both sides of the beam, so I guess I have to move some stuff out of the way still. I'm going to do the outside corner on that wall right there. I've not done outside corners before, so wish me luck. This section is going to get a drop ceiling. I'm going to do 2x4 panels, acoustic panels. I'm going to make my own L bracket essentially on the sides here because it's a little bit more than 4 feet across, so it kind of makes it a little awkward. So the 4 lights, there's also a fire smoke detector that's going to have to be installed in one of the panels. I've got all the brackets to do that, and now that I think about it, I think I have the wrong bracket, but I'm just going to spin it. I'm going to spin it sideways and put it in. It'll work. I think it'll work fine. This section will get the floor, the same floor that went into the office. Obviously trim everywhere, trim around the doors, baseboard trim. Remember, there's 2 doors behind me that need to be trimmed as well. So trim work kind of goes pretty fast. I have a boatload of trim because I ripped trim from MDF wood and primed it already, so it's good to go. I'm going to skip doing the carpet out here until I do the carpet in there as well. So all this will get done carpet-wise at the same time. That's a later phase in that section over there. So it may not even be the next phase. There might be a phase between finishing this and getting to that. All right, but anyway, welcome to phase 2, people. Let's see if we can get this done. Thanks for watching. See ya.